since I gave an update on my Catasetum orchids. And I was taking a look at them today, and I actually noticed that all of them have completely come out of dormancy. So I was talking to Michael McCarthy, and I was saying, I was looking at them last week, and there were like 3 or 4 of them that were still dormant. And this morning, I took a look again, and I took a look at the ones that were still dormant, and they've all awakened. So let me give you a quick update on where everything is. As you can see, that Monurara Millenium Magic in the back is just a beast. It's been growing incredibly fast. So let me show you what I've repotted so far, what's come out of dormancy, and an update on the triple M in the back. So I repotted all of these orchids a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago actually. And with the exception of this one, I'm not giving anything water. This one is the Cloacia Jumbo York. Somehow before my trip, I decided to give a tiny spritz of water. This one was repotted earlier than everything else. And I don't think this one will get particularly big. The roots are a little bit thinner than the others, so I spritzed them a little bit. I hope it doesn't stunt the growth of this orchid, but I'll keep you updated. I have not thoroughly watered it yet, but this is the only exception. The others are coming along really nicely. So as you can see, this one has thicker roots than the Cloacetum Jumbo York. This one is the Milana Davidson crossed with the Dark Odyssey. But this one's doing well. I'm waiting for these roots to get between 3 and 5 inches. This one is, oh, I can't wait for this one. This one's a Signochi's Brown's Choice. I cannot wait. You guys have seen the flowers on this one. I'll put it up, but I'm curious how big it gets because these initial bulbs are pretty small. So really excited for these. The one that's growing fastest, I would say, is this one. This one's the Lois and Clark. Roots way thicker than that Jumbo York, as you can see. That was my thinking when I gave a little water. I'm like, wait, these roots are smaller. Maybe it's a smaller orchid, but nice progress here. I also put in a bigger pot than the others because I have a feeling that this back bulb is bigger than many others, so it might throw out more roots. And if it does anything like this one, it's going to definitely need it. This one over here is the Dentigrianum with the Chuck Taylor. So when I got these, this was the 2020 mini Catasetum special, so it was 7 orchids. It was from SVO. I just bought the whole package. We'll see how big they get, but this one's doing well. No water for them yet. And then this one was the broken one. This was the one with the broken stem, so I still have it there in case it shoots out a new growth from a node. But I got this one for free. This one is the Signochi's Richard Brandon crossed with Marin Gleason, growing away. And then these guys have not been repotted, but they've all started giving me tiny, tiny new growths. As you can see right there, this one's the Denticulatum with the Portuguese star. You can see that tiny, tiny bit right here. Same here. This one is the Dentigrianum with Raul Memoria Minedo Pineda or something. There you go. You can see that tiny growth coming. I'm not going to repot this weekend. I don't have the time. I have some higher priority repots to get through. But in about a week or two, I'll start repotting them. This one is the Kleberianum with Tigrinum. I love those flowers. It bloomed for me a couple months ago. And this one, where's the new growth? You can see it right there. It's so tiny, so they literally just started sprouting. You can see it right over here. This one is Chuck Taylor Double Down XDPL. I think it's extra dark pink lip. I don't remember. I don't remember what XDYPL means. And here's the last one. Let me zoom out. So this one's a Chuck Taylor crossed with the Susan Fuchs Burgundy. New growth coming in right there. So these all just woke up this week. And the biggest update, check out Monurara Millennium Magic Witchcraft. this is a beast. The leaves were big when I received it. The leaves are bigger now than before. It's working on fattening up its bulb. Obviously the bulb was pretty big before. I think it might exceed the growth, so we'll see. Let me take you closer and share the roots on this one. As you can see, the root system is pretty significant. We repotted this one together. Remember, we cut the roots on the back bulb completely and potted it with no roots because it had a new growth and because we were expecting quick growth. So we have a ton of roots happening. I have to water this every 2 days. I'm not at the point where I need to water daily yet, but every 2 days seems about right. This one I soaked this morning, so it should be good for another 2 days. But looks like we're working on fattening up that bulb. It's probably going to be bigger than the old bulb. So when I was away on vacation, I couldn't water this for 8 days and it was totally fine. It did suck up the life out of that back bulb and shriveled it up, but after soaking thoroughly, it's plumped back up nicely. And yeah, I don't even have words. I want to say I'm over the moon, but I'm a little scared because look at how big it is. And I have to put it here somewhere. So when all of those other Catasetums get bigger, I think I'm gonna put them up top and move some of my house plants over, and I'm actually gonna be giving that Oncidium away, so they'll probably go up there. As you can see, these orchids, they're all waking up, and if they get to that same size, I'm gonna have a space issue. So that's something I should always think about when I'm getting Catasetums, but I just truly enjoy them. I find them extremely rewarding, extremely easy to grow, and just the flowers are absolutely beautiful. So I'll keep you updated on the progress here. The Millenium Magic in the middle, that was repotted back in January. Today is April 11th, so that's 4 months of growth. Not many orchids grow that quickly, so fast. They've all got some slow release fertilizer in them. They get heavy feeding. The ones on the right I'll repot in the next couple of weeks as their growths come in. And I am very excited to see these grow. So these are in, they're all growing at a different pace. Some a little bit slower than others. This one extremely slow, but I think this one will be a smaller orchid overall compared to the others, but I'll keep you updated. I'm curious to see what happens as we head into May. And yeah, hopefully we'll start seeing flowers over the summer. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye.